Hey guys, it's Jen. I hope you're all doing well. I have survived week 2 of med-surg 2. So this is going to be a quick video of what this class and how it's kind of structured, as well as to discuss what I've done in week 1 and week 2. And next week is when I will start clinicals, and they are 13-hour days, and I believe I have a total of 13 clinical days. And I just got my assignments today, where I'll be, which unit I'll be at every single clinical day, and I'm super excited. And I also just completed my hospital orientation, so I just cannot wait to start. Okay, so first things first. So the first week, the first day, it was kind of a syllabus review, and then the second day we had to do a focused assessment, and you were put into a scenario where you would walk in and find a patient either in an ER, or you're triaging, or you just found the patient, and you have to in a sense triage and get to know the patient, their main concern that they're having, and then find out through your focus assessment what issue they may be having. This could be a shoulder dislocation, chest pain, maybe suffered a stroke. I mean, it could be so many different things, and you go in with a partner and they pull something and they have to act it out with the instructor watching, and you as the nurse will have to use your skills in assessment and speaking just to learn more about the issue, and then at the end talk to the teacher on what you suspect. So that was great. It was nerve-wracking, but it was a good experience, and all the feedback that we got, I definitely, losing points here and there, but the feedback was really good for me. Now I know what else I need to do to improve my assessment skills, especially a focus assessment, which is different than a head to toe, which is normally what I've been doing. So this semester we are being taught to really zone into the problem and do a very thorough assessment on the main complaint of the patient. So I survived that, did well, and then let's talk about the dosage exam. The dosage exam. The stress never leaves. So I actually passed it 100% the first try. A couple of my friends actually had to take it once or twice more to get 100%, but I was just so grateful that I did it on my first try, and that stress was gone. I still prepare like I prepared every other semester, and I used my dosage book and did all the questions in there practically, and I prepared using a worksheet of practice problems that I found from previous semesters. It was just basic, and I was so happy, and now that was a huge stressor on day number 3 of the semester, and I'm like, let's get this done with. So day 2 was the focus assessment. I did great. Day 3 was the dosage exam, 100%. Don't need to take any more. There will be critical care math calculations on each exam, but I no longer have to take one of those qualifying exams in the beginning of the semester. Okay, let's talk about day 4. Day 4 is the beginning of skill checkoff. So med-surg 2 IV insertion skill, as well as trach suction and care. So on Thursday I was able to check off on my IV, and I did well. Although I lost, I think, a few points on my tegaderm dressing, it bunched up, and I think it was just because the arm was really wet, and it was just a hot mess. So I guess I have to practice my tegaderm dressing application. I thought it was so funny and so silly to lose points on that, but it's okay. I am taking the feedback and the criticism and rolling with it. I want to get better. This is the semester, the last semester under my teachers, that I am trying to soak in anything and everything that I could really use to become a better graduate nurse and ultimate nurse. So I'm taking it in. Okay. And then I practiced my trach suction and my trach care, and then I just checked off on Tuesday, and that went well. My teacher said, you do everything with confidence, and you talk to the patient, and she gave me little pointers here and there, and I overall thought it was great, especially having learned it just a few days ago. Okay, so now I did my dosage, my focus assessment, and my skill check off, and then today was orientation. So we got to go to the hospital that I will be at, and we took a look at the ICU, the CCU, CVICU, and the ER, and I am super excited. I have, I believe, maybe 4 days in the ER, 4 days in the ICU, maybe 2 days in the CVICU, and I cannot wait. I had smiles on every single employee that I saw, and I made sure that they knew that we were, some of us were graduating, and it's game on. I am doing everything that I can to start networking, starting to learn the staff members, and really try to connect and see if I can get a job offer at the end of the semester. All right, let's talk about the end of the semester. So I have completed my licensure application, my fingerprint, which is also the background check, and I also paid for my Pearson VUE NCLEX exam B. So now it's all up to my instructor once I graduate to send that affidavit in, and then all of my checkoffs to be able to grab my ATT and take the NCLEX is done. So I'm glad that's over with. I did have to take the NJE exam, and it took me an hour and a half. It was pretty much common sense, but I did prepare by going through the NJE prep course because I was just curious what the resource, how it would help me or not. But overall, it was fine. All right, let's talk about just how this class rolls. Okay, so there's 4 exams. There's an ATI course exam, which also includes med-surg 1 content, so I know I'll have to review that stuff. At the end of it, there's also an ATI exit exam, which I think is just for the end of the program, and I have a final exam. Whew, a lot of exams. So I'm trying to stay positive, but I'm not gonna lie, I am nervous, I am scared. We have been doing practice clicker questions in the lecture hall, and I am freaking out because somehow I am missing the majority of them, and I'm like, I know stuff. So I'm not sure if it's just me, my stress level, or the fact that I'm given a certain amount of time, or that there's people around. I don't know. I need to figure it out. So that's pretty much it. I'll end this video here. I'll be doing a few more, just talking more about skills and how I'm preparing for this semester. And hopefully, if you've been through this class, please let me know how you survived. I would love any tips out there that you have used or know of or heard of. Anything I know will help. And so leave it in the comments below. Alright, so that's it. Don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe, and share the videos. Bye.